All right, Fred, we're going to hit a high shot to the back flag. So let's talk out loud what we're trying to work on here to achieve this goal, right? Because you have a tendency of getting a little bit of twisting, a little bit behind. So we're trying to get some structure where we can hinge the back of the right, hinge the right, little flat left to keep the club more in front. Would you have to add anything with that, Morgan?
No, and I think, you know, this is a great place to work on stuff just like in the full swing. So, you know, whatever you're working on in the full swing, this is a great place to start.
Well, I have the same issue with hitting this shot as in the full swing, so I have to, even when I get it set, I have to continue to rotate.
Right.
With the shoulders and get it through the outside instead of just...
So hitting short pitch shots like this is a great
So
place
what we
to
can do, for me, my job is to get the feel. And you know, a lot of times I can say, we can say things the same way, but in different ways. Because sometimes Fred could be a little Teflon, it could roll off of him. But it's crazy how I could say something, but Morgan could say it in a different way, how it clicks.
Yeah.
But the big deal for him, if I put a little pressure here and he's making some practice swings of trying to get some head, little hinge, little set, which is going to help him create some divot and a little more depression. He can create some compression on the shot, and then he's going to try to get his body to pivot through. We'll see a couple here, Fred. Okay. Now, will we can do anything different with ball placement here?
Move it up, maybe move it up a hair.
Yeah, move it up, and maybe have face a little slightly open. And what about our weight? We're just going to try to get our weight. The reason we want to have our weight a little forward, because a lot of tendencies of when we want to add loft, we tend to a little rock off, so we get his weight, some pressure into his left side or left foot. Even that, he hit a little bit behind it, but he had good, so he could release it early or late because he had a good foundation with the hinge and the set and the pivot through.
Right. We have like a little bit of a hilly lie, so I'm trying to make sure that even on these that I'm using the bounce, so if I get a little bit behind it or something, it's still go through the shot.
Okay, we'll see one more. So make a practice swing rehearse. And when making the practice swing, we're trying to just find the low point and get a feeling of his body pivoting through so we can eliminate the chunk of the pin. There you go, good job. That's on your way for successful shots. Yeah, good job.
Yeah.
Have any questions for us?
No. Well, the first question, instead of flying it down a shot like this, why did you try to bump it in? Because there's a lot of slope on the French here and pretty sticky. But really this shot, you know, anywhere within 5-6 feet is pretty decent.
Absolutely.
So
set up
it's
for
actually
success.
less risky to hit the high shot, which it normally isn't.
Absolutely. Yeah. So prior to going here, we're going to make sure we're going to walk up, we're going to read the green, we're going to choose a landing area. Right. Then it's game time. Then we're going to the performance of getting the feeling of the size and going through the routine.
Right. We had already talked about that, so I just wanted to, you know, the shot selection was important. Yeah.
Good job.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Good job.